All right, well, speaking of that ice and snow that can cover our driveways and sidewalks, well, we're going to talk more about it. And the snow is falling behind us here.
Yeah.
In the
I got that
city.
picture too.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It actually is. We've had very pretty snow today, without question. It has been beautiful, but boy, it did a number on the morning commute as expected. So far, the evening commute is rolling along okay. You can see a few snowflakes whizzing by the camera here across downtown Cleveland. Temperatures are holding steady in the upper 20s to right around 30 degrees. This is the warmest we've been in a while, so it doesn't feel too terrible out there, but the winds are going to be picking up. We still have scattered snow around for the rest of this evening. By Saturday, we'll have a new round of snow and mix moving in that will be changing to snow. A lot of that is focused in the earlier part of the day. And then Monday to Wednesday of next week, friends, out of all of this, I know cold air is not the sexiest thing to talk about, but out of all of this, the 3 days of cold air we have coming our way next week will be the most impactful. We have a lot of problems that are going to be coming with that cold air. For now, we're just dealing in the after effects of a clipper system that's moving out, and then we start to focus on what's next, right? Well, we do have a storm system that is going to be dropping out of Canada. At the same time, do you see these little sneaky clouds? Clouds can sometimes do interesting things. They tell us a lot about the movement of moisture in the atmosphere, and these clouds are just the beginnings of what will be a big push of moisture that will meet up with our storm system, and that will mean Saturday's mess, especially in the morning. For right now, though, we are still dealing with lake effect snow, lake enhanced snow on the back edge of the clipper system that went through. Most of this is light, but light snow at the cold temperatures that we have had, that can cause problems. So do know that we still have slick spots on the roads. There will be slowdowns through the evening and probably some accidents as well. We're going to keep an eye on this. Nothing major to report as of right now. This evening in the National Designer hour-by-hour forecast, this round of snow that's more widespread now becomes more scattered later. Those northwesterly winds become more westerly, and that's going to help to really shut off the lake effect. By 7 a.m., look at your temperatures. We're going to start the day tomorrow in the 20s with wind chills only in the teens. Hey, hey. But then by afternoon, we get a southerly push, and that will propel the temperatures upward. We will be going above freezing in many locations tomorrow. And if not above freezing, we'll be flirting with freezing. And I think we're going to get some peaks of sunshine. So more likely than not, we will have some melting that takes place. So just watch out for any ice that may accumulate. But it's also going to be a gusty day tomorrow, something else you'll probably want to know. Tomorrow night, the clouds begin to increase, and by early morning Saturday, the mess begins to move in. Notice that the temperatures are in the mid and upper 30s. More importantly, just above the surface, we have above freezing air that's coming in, and that may mean a little bit of a rain-snow mix on the early part of this. But watch what happens as we go through the morning. That warm air aloft begins to dissipate, and the temperatures cool, and we get wet snow that's falling. This is going to be a heavy, sticky snow. It's going to compact as it hits, and that means it's going to be a little bit sloppy around here. That big batch of snow begins to back off a little bit by midday Saturday, and in the afternoon, I think we just have scattered snow showers. We may even get some peaks of sun. Now, I know you're probably saying, all right, fine, we got another round of snow coming. How much? Well, remember, this is going to be very wet, so it compacts. Right now, we're looking at 1 to 3 inches of snow just for Saturday. So 1 to 3 inches, that's what we're going to go with for now. So Saturday's weather impact alert day really focuses in on the early part of the day, that wet snow and windy conditions. Slick travel is going to be a possibility. If you have plans to go out and about, don't cancel anything, just add a little bit of extra time. Then we got to talk about next week. Friends, this is coming straight out of the heart of the Arctic, okay? This storm system will continue to move southward and unlock some of the coldest air in the northern hemisphere that is sitting in northern Canada. These are not words that I take lightly, so please know this thing means business. Watch how this system comes south. This is the Saturday snowmaker for us. As it moves in, it's going to drag the cold front in. That is the leading edge of this really, really cold air mass. The coldest air looks to pivot right down into the middle of the Great Lakes by Tuesday. That would set us up for frigid air Monday, really frigid air Tuesday. Wednesday morning might be the worst of all of it, and then things are going to start to get better from there. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, weather impact alert days because of the frigid temperatures. How cold? Christy mentioned earlier, people were like, what? This is what I was talking about. Union Home Mortgage forecast. After Saturday's plummet, we go into the 20s on Sunday. Highs in the single digits, and at this point, some of these numbers could be on the warm side, which is hard to say, but it's true. And then Wednesday morning, you can see that 10 below possible. Then we'll start to warm up. This is the type of cold that's going to do a number on car batteries. It's going to mean your house is going to be groaning and cracking as it's trying to make some adjustments. So just know this batch of cold air means business.
I hate it when my house groans. It's always a little scary.
It is. It's all of a sudden you're like, wait, what was that? You know, sometimes it just continues for a few hours. It's the adjustment of your house from the warm interior to the frigid exterior.
I could learn from you all day, Bets. Thank you so much.